In 1976, a school bus full of children vanished. What they went through was unthinkable. It happened in Chowchilla, California, a quiet farming town. The children were returning home from a swim outing. The driver, Ed Ray, was the kind of man everyone trusted. Then, out of nowhere, a van blocked the road. 3 masked men with guns hijacked the bus. They forced the children and Ed into vans with blacked out windows and drove them around for 11 hours. No one knew where they were going. Finally, they stopped at a rock quarry 100 miles away. There, the kidnappers had buried a moving van underground. They shoved all 27 people inside, and then they left. The kidnappers, Frederick Woods and brothers Richard and James Schoenfeld, were young men in their early 20s at the time who had debts and wanted to restore the Ringstorff house located in Mountain View, California. They actually planned a $5 million ransom, but left a draft note indicating $2.5 million. They attempted to call the Chowchilla Police Department, but the phone lines were jammed. Overwhelmed with media calls, panicked parents, and emergency responders, they couldn't get through. They never abandoned their plan, they just got tired after a long day's work and went to sleep, planning to demand the ransom later. But while doing so, Ed Ray and some of the older boys stacked mattresses found in the hatch and clawed their way up through dirt, wood, and debris, and finally they reached daylight. Miraculously, everyone survived. Ed Ray became a national hero. The kidnappers received prison time between 36 and 46 years, the last one, Frederick Woods, having been released in August of 2022 at the age of 70. But the ending wasn't that easy. Many of the children who were between the ages of 5 and 14 at the time later suffered from PTSD and addiction. They have since spoken about their trauma. One of the survivors, Larry Park, forgave his kidnappers, saying he no longer felt like a victim.